What's up? It's been a while since I've been down here. People just doing squats. Just chilling. There's Kiryu. Alright. Let's get these drink leaks done.
Whew. It's been ages since we've done something like this. Ah, shit. I'm excited to drink with you again, boss.
Hey, Minami, he's captain now, remember?
My bad. Force of habit.
Don't sweat it. You've been calling me boss for years, yeah? Bound to slip out once in a while.
Damn, you being so nice.
No kidding. You know, somehow, you feel different than you used to be. I guess losing your memories can affect your whole personality, huh?
Alright, dish the dirt. What was the old me like?
The old you? Well, you probably would have ignored me if I called you boss like I did just now. For real, I would have kept going without realizing it. I'd have gone on and on until BAM! You finally snapped on me. Then I'd end up on the receiving end of that trusty bat of yours.
Minami's used to the punishment, so he's fine. But you'd lay down hits that would kill a normal man easy.
Would I? Hell, I can't imagine. You're telling me I really pulled that kind of shit?
Yeah, it's all true. Every word.
Okay, but do you think I'd do the same to the Goromaru's crew? If they pissed me off, I mean.
Good question. Hard to say. If you ask me, though, I'd say probably not.
You've always got Noah with you these days, after all. I think that might have an effect here. A big part of what's, well, keeping the mad dog, you know, in check.
You're acting like a reasonable person for once.
Minami! That's going too far!
Ah, sorry, Captain. Forgot my place for a second there.
Nah, don't sweat it, Minami-kun. Come on, raise your head.
Ugh, gross. Think I just threw up a little. What the holy hell was that?
Unacceptable is what it was. The mad dog of Shimano would never say something so nice.
Hey, lay off, you two. I just said something that came to mind. Still trying to get a feel for the guy I used to be, you know?
Nah, that was way too gentlemanly for you. Where'd that even come from?
You don't understand yourself at all. Even if you were joking, that was way too far.
Shut your traps. I don't need lectures from you. How about that one? Any better?
Woo! I felt a bit of the old you coming through. That's the spirit.
I knew you could do it, boss!
All right, enough. I get it already.
Anyway, looks to me like this amnesia shit's the real deal, huh?
So, did drinking with us help, you think? Anything coming back to you at all?
I guess I might have expected to feel a bit nostalgic, or like talking with you was real relaxing or something.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, I didn't feel shit.
Nothing?
Well, for what it's worth, we couldn't forget you if we tried, boss. Even without your memories or your proud name, you still look just like the man we dedicated our lives to.
Way back when I first joined the family, you devoted yourself to beating the rules into me. Felt like I was always hovering in limbo, life or death, 24/7. That's how I learned your superior's orders are absolute. The training was so brutal, I swear I felt my heart stop at least once every 3 days or so.
Now you're just exaggerating.
Then how about this? Once, there was a massive ticking time bomb set up in Kamurocho. Probably about 20 years ago now. And for some inexplicable reason, you and I were the ones who had to defuse it. We had to cut a certain number of colored wires in the correct order, or we'd die instantly. I've never been so terrified in my entire life. You were directing me the whole time. On your orders, I snipped wire after wire.
Bomb diffusal, huh? Who knew I had that in my arsenal? Damn, us yakuza sure are a handy bunch, ain't we?
No, that's not it. You didn't know the first thing about defusing a bomb. But even so, trusting nothing but your own instincts, you made me play along with your guessing game and cut the wires knowing one mistake would mean our deaths!
Yoshida, Hey, you doing okay there, bud?
If I had the means, I'd forget that nightmare, but it still haunts me in my dreams, even when I'm awake. And yet, you don't even remember it one bit, do you, boss? It's too cruel.
Damn. I can't help but be a nice guy. I don't know why.
Damn, that must have been rough. Sorry about that. Not that I remember any of it, of course.
The old you had a few screws loose, to put it mildly. That's just the kind of boss you were, inside and out. But hey, it's fine, really. It was a long time ago.
Boss, when you get your memory back, maybe you should try apologizing to Nishida again. Knowing him, hearing it from the old you, I think it'll mean a lot.
I'm glad I had the opportunity to tell you. If you hadn't lost your memory, then all that trauma and weight I've been carrying all these years, don't think I would have found the courage to open up.
Well, you're a real sensitive soul, ain't you, Nishida?
You know, you being unpredictable was part of your charm. All a part of what made the bad dog of Shimano tick. Whenever we were with you, we never had the slightest clue what might happen next. That was the fun of it.
Right. It's got its perks. It's why we've remained by your side all this time. We're waiting patiently for your return. You get your memories back, and we'll have our boss again.
But until that day, you ain't boss no more. We're sticking with Captain, right?
Damn straight. Besides, what's a salty sea dog without a loyal crew? How about a toast? Nishida, Minami, I'll be counting on you. Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers!
Nice.
Still blows my mind, Captain. I've been on plenty of boats in my time, but this year's the first one with a yakuza at the helm.
Can't say that's a surprise. So, you've had yourself all kinds of high seas adventures, huh?
Well, mostly just around Hawaii. Ventured out a little further back when I was a treasure hunter.
Oh, don't that sound nice?
Hey, it behooves a cook to see what the world's got to offer his palate, don't you think? But food isn't the only thing that gets me going. Wanna guess what else?
Give me a break. You ain't exactly what I'd call a tough read. You, my friend, got a weakness for women.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you take me for, man? That's not it at all. I was going to say I like learning about what life is like in different countries around the world.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe my smeller's off. My bad for figuring you wrong there.
Give me a little credit, Captain. I've seen some great stuff, though. Different customs from different parts of the globe. One thing really made a lasting impression, though. Still think about it to this day. I'm talking about the nude beaches they have over in Europe.
You say nude beaches?
You know what those are, right? Or maybe not.
The hell are you jabbering about? Of course I do. Nude beaches are, obviously... Beaches where everybody's butt naked, ain't it? Men and women swimming around with their danglers out?
You lost all your memories, but that bit stayed, huh?
Buddy, I'm a steel trap. Except for my name and shit.
Man, going to those things was a real shock, you know? Up till then, the only breasts I'd seen were my mom's. Suddenly, there were babes everywhere, swimming in the buff like it was no big deal.
Get your story straight, will ya? Thought you said a minute ago you weren't a skirt-chasing hound dog.
Hey, there were just as many old guys there as pretty women. They were just as naked, too.
Well, it's true what they say anyhow. The more you travel, the more interesting places you find. Sounds to me like you found your share, Masaru.
Naturally, I'd like to visit Japan sometime, too. They have those, hostess clubs there, right? Where a whole bunch of girls come drink with you for a cool 100 or so?
Maybe the cheap ones will run you that much. But, yeah, sure, we got those.
There's also girls' bars, cosplay bars. Let's see, what was that other thing?
So you do want to lift every skirt in town?
Sugar daddy dating, that's it. Man, Japan is the best. Living there would be a dream come true.
Pretty in the know for a guy who's never been. But take it from me, Japan's got other cool shit going for it, too. Like, for instance...
Don't know what that is. Japanese comedy is hit or miss. Fucking anime.
Anime. Stuff's world class. Got that otaku look about you, so you must have seen at least one, right?
For sure. Who doesn't like anime? All the cute girls with the school uniforms and stuff. Come on. They make me feel all warm and fuzzy. Like I gotta protect them, you know?
Well, it might be hard to believe, pal, but there really are cute girls like that back home.
Wow. Forget the Esperanza. That's treasure. I gotta get myself to Japan someday.
Suppose you do.
Damn, that sounds amazing. Now there's no excuse. I've gotta go.
Yeah, I reckon it's worth heading that way, at least the once.
So what else they got there?
What else? Nights brighter than days. Drunks stumbling through them. Tattered up yakuza every which way you look. Get yourself out of the city, you got temples, shrines, quiet places. Once a year, the whole joint's covered in little cherry petals. Real pretty. Then you got your Chinese food, Japanese food, Italian. Enough tasty spots to keep you fat and happy for life. Yes, if I had to sum it up, Japan's the kind of place where if you want it, it's waiting for you to come and get it.
Damn, listen to you. You got some real pride in your country, huh, Captain?
Yeah, I suppose so. Feeling some memories come loose the more I jaw about it.
Then it's settled. Let's you and me go to Japan together someday. Who knows? Showing me around might even rehab your memory a bit.
Can do. I owe you a hell of a lot. That's really all you're asking? Now I'm making out like a bandit here.
Well said as always, Captain.
And keep up the good work, eh, Masaru? I've been counting on you out there.
I won't let you down.
Okay.
Hey, see the rock? Am I crazy or is it kind of sexy? Isn't this exhilarating?
Here, fishy, fishy. Picture perfect.
Whew! What a breeze!
There's one more left as far as drink links go. Well, time for main story shit.
Time to go.
What's that place Tucker was supposed to be staying in called? Alright, the Luxury Palace Hotel.
Hey, Captain.
How about Japan's? Visit sometime.
Ready as they'll ever be. Let's do this. Not so fast there. Change of plans. Huh? Dad? Masaru? Sorry, Noah, but we're gonna have to stay back.
Can I count on you?
Clark here will look after you.
Sorry.
Let's head back to the Gorimaru, Noah. Oh, I get it. This is something a kid like me shouldn't see yet, huh? I wasn't gonna be so direct with it, but yeah, more or less. I mean, you saw the lawyer's goons over in Honolulu, didn't you? Bodyguards for rich guys tend to be pretty on edge. No guarantee one of them won't pull out a gun and start shooting. It's okay. I understand. I won't throw a fit or anything. Let's go, girl. Looks like he's learning his boundaries a bit. Means he's growing up. Going on adventuring turns a boy into a man, you know? Heh, you might be right. Now, you men, let's do it for real this time.
Welcome. Mr. Tucker's room is right this way.
Alrighty. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect things to go quite this smooth.
You can thank Mr. Shigaki and Mr. Kobayashi. They vouched for you after all. Sir, I have Captain Majima here for you.
There he is.
Hold on. Thought we got that vouch thing.
Yes, you certainly did.
Then what's with these suits?
Captain Majima, was it? We just need to do a little verification. Make sure you're worth our boss's precious time. You understand. No hard feelings if we go too far, yeah?
This a joke?
Right. Let us know if you need anything else.
Well, I figured this would happen.
Good thing we left Noah behind.
Fine. Let's give them what they want, boys! We worth your time now? Wait, Tucker? The fuck? Why'd you run it?
Captain! Need a ride?
Great timing, lads! Now, let's follow that boat! Right then! Let's kick it up a notch!
Hey, Cap, ease up. If we don't watch our speed through these rocks, the ship's good as sunk. What now? A secret lair?
And it looks like he left the front door wide open. Tucker went further in. You think he's got some kind of secret hideout back there?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Whether he is or not, let's keep going, the three of us. If anything happens, we'll retreat to the Goromaru for safety.
This cave. They've been messing around with it. Be careful. If you see anything suspicious, don't touch it.
Oh, you're thinking it'll trigger some sort of trap? Like a pitfall or some flying wall arrows?
All this has got me feeling like some kind of raider.
Oi! Stop right there!
Afraid it's the end of the line.
Now, who the hell are these guys? They just been sitting here waiting?
That'd mean... Shit, it's an ambush!
Try to die nice and slow for us, eh?
What the? What the? It's a trap. We'll take care of this, Captain. You go on ahead, and we'll meet up with you.
Loud and clear. A dead end? That don't seem right. Gotta be some trick to this. That's looking mighty suspicious.
Shit.
Another fucking switch.
Wait, where's the switch? Oh. Oh, that's right, jump. so hard to jump. Wait, can I just... No. No, I can't. There we go. The dash, I forgot about. No more guns. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Might use that next battle. Maybe I should save it for the boss. Oh no. How do I even... Oh.
The hell's that noise? Oh yeah? This ain't good.
Hey! Captain!
What the hell's this?
Word.
Oh, fascinating. Well, whatever you are, come at me. That thing's...
Gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
You've been enough, eh?
That certainly wasn't it.
That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. Now! Turn it to scrap metal!
Fuck yeah.
Thanks for the save.
All good. But I think that was the ace up Tucker's sleeve. We're probably right on his heels now.
Yeah. Let's keep going. If Tucker's anywhere, it's probably in here.
Hey, fuckhead! What gives? I got Shigaki's go-ahead and everything!
Guess he must be shy.
Oh, Captain, well done. You impress me indeed. Even more than your mad dog reputation led me to believe.
Finally get to hear your pretty voice. This mean you're done throwing hoops at us?
Yes, it does. Now, allow me to make a few preparations before we speak.
Come on, you can relax, old-timer. We might look scary, but we're really just a bunch of teddy bears at heart, you know?
Stop. That's far enough.
I think this distance will work just fine for our little parley. It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain Majima. You and your friends. My name is Spade Tucker. I've come here from New York in pursuit of the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
Making us stand back even with your protective glass, are you?
I happen to be excessively cautious.
A strange trait for someone who makes a living on debt collection, I admit.
And it was collecting on a debt that led you to this old pirate's journal, yeah? We'd sure love to hear the story.
Naturally. It was 30 years ago now, when I obtained the journal in New York. Bound in red leather, no bigger than my palm. Its pages chock full of drawings and notes from an age of ship and sail.
And it said the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island, correct? Mind if we see that for ourselves? Seeing as Shigaki's on board with us, it's fair to say we're all allies here, right?
To be clear, no matter how many people you add to your side, my share will remain 80% to your 20.
That check out? I mean, it makes sense if the info in the journal's accurate.
Unfortunately, I cannot show you the journal. I'm well aware its real value comes from the extraordinary rarity of the information inside. Thus,
I committed its contents to memory, every last page, and had it burned.
You what? You sure it's safe and sound up there? Memory ain't always so reliable. And I speak from experience.
You're correct. And it's why you'll be minding your manners.
Once we embark on this little treasure hunt, you'd do well to treat me with care. Hmm?
Guy's a loan shark through and through.
The journal's previous owner was a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the Esperanza's treasure. Well, the descendant of the brother of one of those pirates, to be precise. But who's to argue?
He relinquished the journal and, as if freed from a burden, promptly drank himself to death. I had it appraised thoroughly, verifying that it was in fact penned some 200 years ago.
And so you believe it's real?
Indeed. It explains in great detail the method by which the treasure was hidden. Its unfortunate author, desperately racked with guilt, poured his secrets onto the page as a means of atonement.
Oh? So what got him feeling so guilty?
To keep their hard-won treasure's location a secret, the pirates, to no one's surprise, turned to murder.
Turn to what?
Ah, caught your interest, have I? Perhaps I ought to start from the beginning, yes? The year was 1816, and the original crew of the Esperanza had made off with a prize of their own. A hoard of pilfered Incan treasure, mainly silver and gold, save for one outlier, the supposed elixir of eternal life. But on the return voyage west across the Pacific, they were attacked by pirates. The journal's author, you see, was one of those attackers, and he detailed the claiming of the Esperanza, their spirits high. That is, until a sudden aberrant storm saw fit to wreck their ships. As if by fate, our pirate protagonist's fleet washed ashore on Nele Island. He and his surviving cohorts ventured inland, only to happen upon a deserted village. Could it have been abandoned, they asked. As they searched the area, they caught sight of an old woman tottering away through the brush. The pirates, still unseen, decided to follow her. They tailed her all the way to a secret and well-hidden cave. Inside were the villagers, several dozen of them, having fled their homes in fear of the pirates.
Had the old woman been but a little faster, the pirates would never have found this cave. And thus, they hatched a vile plan.
What better place to store their precious cargo? Yes, this mysterious, secluded refuge was the perfect fit. That left one order of business. And for the villagers, there would be no tales to tell.
As any pirate worth his salt knows, the only silent man is a dead one.
Yeesh, that's some outright despicable shit. I'd feel guilty too.
After the act, the pirates hid the treasure, agreed to return together in the future. Now, that leaves one to wonder. Did they each plan to return alone and take it all? Who can say?
But in any case, they loaded boarded some small boats with rations and left.
The island.
One of the guys, he was saved by an American whaling ship, right? Lived long enough to say he hid the treasure on Palmyra Atoll before dying. Was he just wrong about where, or was he lying to them on purpose?
We have no way of knowing, unfortunately.
Maybe, but you're sure it's here on Nele Island? Palmyra's completely out of the question?
The empty settlement the pirates happened upon, it was apparently known as the Village of Heretics.
Of heretics?
Yes, as in those who opposed the orthodox Polycana teachings.
Logically, that would imply Nele Island, a Polycana holy site. The very place those zealots broke away to.
If we can find this Village of Heretics, then I, knowing the contents of the journal, will be able to pinpoint the cave's location. With fortune on our side, the Esperanza treasure should still be lying within, untouched.
This heretic village, I take it the place ain't so easy to find?
Indeed. Certainly not something you can search for online.
I've pored over Polycana literature, interrogated its followers in Honolulu, all in vain. Leaving me now to simply wait and hope, sitting on my hands.
It falls to Shigaki and his men to comb the island and find it.
Right, just throwing people at the problem.
Sorry, I had to check on my sister. Alright.
Place ain't exactly small, you know that, right?
You young people and your instant gratification. Polycana's previous sage, Bryce Fairchild, had nearly all of Hawaii's underworld in his service. Thanks to him, no one even knew where Nele Island was, let alone some tiny village on its shores. Compared to then, I'd say we've made quite a bit of progress. I've waited 30 years for this chance to arrive, and I've no intention of letting it slip away.
You were treasure hunters once upon a time? Certainly you can understand that.
Damn right. I've been trying to hide my excitement since I walked in.
Same here.
You two really are suckers for this, huh?
Then it would seem we've reached an agreement. Return to me as soon as you've uncovered the village. I'll be waiting at my hotel in Atlantis until then.
Today, for once, I found myself freed from boredom. I thank you for that, Captain Majima.
Okay, so what do you think, Captain? Do you really believe Tucker's story is true?
Hey, the guy's got lots of dough and little time. And he's spending both on this, ain't he? He believes it. And hell, I do too.
There is a mystique to the Esperanza treasure that makes you want to believe. It's why I fell for every fake lead back then.
Well, this one could be fake too, right?
Right. So, best we don't count our chickens yet, you know? Now, where are we off to next, Captain? Straight to Nele Island, perhaps? Join Shigaki and the others in hunting down that heretic village?
Bingo.
Hey, we're almost there.
Isn't this exhilarating? Hey, see the rock? Am I crazy or is it kind of sexy?
The sea is sparkling. Being a pirate's the best. Yoo-hoo!
Nothing like sailing in good company.
I'm feeling pretty good today.
Be mindful of your...
Ain't nothing to it. Haha, hell yeah.
Hey, a lighthouse. Can we take a break?
I'm feeling great.
いい風ですね。
I love it out here.
Okay. I gotta call it early.
Even by my standards,
Gotta
I did
babysit.
good with this ship.
But thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one.
Boats are
Peace.
wonderful.